Kia Madam President, President Marion, District Governor Marion Johnson, fellows and guests. When I said earlier by interjection that I'm going to bore you, I really mean it. This is meant to be a time of excitement and really generosity, and the best way to stop me speaking is to get someone like Hewart Humphrey put in $50 on the till, and I'll stop immediately. I just saw you standing there. Yeah, $50, right. It's been a tumultuous week, and I don't like this weather. In fact, the world is facing increasing turmoil. There are major earthquakes, and there's storms in the news every day. The growing protectionism of the USA is threatening world and New Zealand markets. Our major income services such as dairy and tourism are under attack. Petrol prices are going up and up and up. The share market has been surging too long and investors are worried. Business confidence and investment are continuing to slip. Free speech is under attack. Strikes are more frequent. Stop laughing, this is serious. The numbers of Kiwis who are struggling for security and shelter, income, I've got the mic, and income and general well-being is on the increase. And locally in Wellington, we're struggling with contentious bus services, debates on whether a name change can improve university recognition, and we now have to even pay for weekend parking. It's bad, isn't it? It really is. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have Winston. God help you. Summer is on its way, and Rotary, lovely Rotary that we all belong to, is here to help. We call this session the Sunshine Box. The Sunshine Box, when the sun is out. So the more money you put in, the more sun we get and things will get better. The winter blues are over. So to bring a smile and give some money to the community. When Rotary got underway in 1905, it was a meeting of community leaders coming together frequently to share their views. Rotary had grown to not only help us become more aware of our community, but of New Zealand and the world. We also became participants in the process of proclaiming the motto, service above self, and learning to serve the world we have just come to rather than just observe it. We encourage and foster the idea of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster, first, the development of friendships and as an opportunity for serve. Secondly, high ethical standards in our business and professions, recognise the worthiness of our jobs, and dignifying every one of you by the occupation as a mission to serve society, and that means putting money in, so come on to it. Third, the application of the ideal of service by every Rotarian to their personal business and community life. And fourth, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service. So it's all about service, ladies and gentlemen. And as we grew to over 1 million members, many members began to realise that they shared more than they thought, that despite the different backgrounds and different approaches, we all have one thing in common, and that is we give. So I don't even hear the rustle of notes, but I know you're going to do it. That is best summed up by our four-way test, the way we think, say and do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? We practice what we preach, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're Rotarians. We're the beacon of light inside Wellington, outside of New Zealand, and we're here to help. And we do that by generosity, by giving your money. And that's what you're going to do there. That's how you judge Rotarians. And the best form of your judgment is your generosity today. Now, I just want to give you an example of the world. I worry about the world a lot. I know we all do here, don't we? I'm worried about whether America, under its current leadership, is turning this waste into a nasty world. Is there a future there? Or is this part of the general concept we've come to believe in the leading superpower of the world? And what I want to do is just change your course a little. I want to read out to you a transcript of an actual radio conversation of a US naval ship with Canadian authorities off the coast of Newfoundland some decades ago. Radio conversation, this was actually released by the Chief of US Naval Operations, so you can believe its legitimacy. So let me see if I can speak American. Americans. These are ships. Please divert your course 15 degrees to the north to avoid a collision. Canadians. Recommend you divert your course 15 degrees to the south to avoid a collision. Americans. This is the captain of the US Navy ship. I say again, divert your course. Canadians. No, I say again, you divert your course. Americans. This is the US carrier USS Lincoln, the second largest ship in the United States Atlantic Fleet. We're accompanied by 3 destroyers, 3 cruisers, and numerous support vehicles. I demand you change your course from 15 degrees north. That's 15 degrees north, or countermeasures will be undertaken. Canadians. This is the lighthouse, your call.